Hello everybody, and welcome to day 153 of Nemesis Invader farming. How is everybody doing today? Got my red drink. Good, good. And now... Now it's time to go to the armory. Last stream we didn't do any armory, just crawl and defenders. So today we're starting out in the armory. Good to see you, Matt and Victor. Welcome, brothers. Did you manage to watch the replay from yesterday's Nemesis drop? No, I didn't. Why do you ask? What? Okay. Piss Yellow. Alright, up, Piss Yellow. Hi, Gearbox. Welcome to the stream. How you been, man? Come on, guys. Where's the hype? It's day 153. Where's the hype, everybody? Was curious. I remember you picking it up and you weren't sure which one was it. Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't really make a difference, Victor. They're only like 5 damage apart. Basically the same roll. Candy Bandits, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you watching on Twitch, man. Turn the card around. Turn the card around. What are you talking about? What does that mean? Viral Lapui, welcome back, man. Good to have you. Shit. Scroll my chair and get you. Am I the only one on Twitch? You very well could be, Candy Bandits. No one likes to watch my Twitch. It's a dead, desolate place. Excuse me. I don't know why. The content is, you know, A5 Wagyu tier, but is what it is. Took a bong rip, Fishman6, clicked the stream button, great timing. Hell yeah, Elder Elk, I was just outside smoking a joint, man. Had a big old joint. Weather's really good here in the great state of Michigan. 70 degrees and sunny, can't complain. Fahrenheit. Leader, comma, shame already. Yeah, well, we'll get it off soon. It's fine. Get it off quicker than I got your mother off last night, Whammer. Hello, Retro. Oh, Palm. Good to have you. Sick profile pic. For some reason, 2 pink palm trees goes hard. Howdy, Hashman. Welcome to the stream. At least I didn't go to crawl. Donation button is off. Sad stuff. Can't monetarily show my appreciation. Tragic news. There's no way that donation button's off McSpaffy Miller. There's no way, man. I'm nothing if not a greedy mongrel, okay? But good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Random, welcome. Fucking bozo. Be cold. It be a cold one in the great city of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Fuck, I messed up. Why are you saying like a pirate? You guys pirates over there in Winnipeg? Winnipeg leg? Never seen one. Yeah, today's the day, McSpaffy Miller. Just you wait. Mr. Beast is gonna join and he's gonna donate me $5. Ooh. Ooh. That was awful. We fucked it up. Why are you playing Roland to farm Craw? Oh, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm playing Roland to farm Armory. Damn it. Bing bang bosh. Welcome to the stream, AZ. Good to have you. Too broke to even give a little bit of money. I always wanted to support someone. Don't. That makes me feel bad. Don't worry about it, Gearbox. You're supporting me right now just by watching. Alright, don't you ever forget that, buddy. Next time someone tries to guilt trip you into giving them money, just know you don't even gotta watch them. You can just leave. There's a million fuckers to watch these days. Nothing there. Space Dude, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. God, it is just... The weather outside today is so beautiful. I can't believe it. First real day of spring we've had. I'm gonna take so much weed later. And stare at a leaf. Motherfuckers. Please get the fuck away, man, please. I noticed you saw my video. I did, Space Dude. I didn't understand a lick of it, really, because I didn't recognize anything in it other than the song you sang, of course, but, you know. I still gotta support my boy Space Dude. You know I left a like, man. Godspeed, Space Dude. Keep cranking those 90s, man. Orion, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. How's medical lawyer physicist school been treating you? How's space engineer astrophysicist surgeon treating you? Are you doing good?
I want everything you got.
Why was there a fish on the screen randomly for a second? I don't know. It's probably someone subscribed. Oh yeah, Whammer Streams gifted 2. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I never see anything on Twitch. Whammer, thank you for the 5 gifted, or the 5 not. What is that? It says 5 times tier 1. Maybe this is his 5th month in a row being a tier 1 sub. Whatever. Thank you, Whammer. I appreciate you. And thank you, Viralapui, for the 227 USD, aka 10 Ron. Which Ron, as we all know, is the guy from GTA 5 who is Trevor's slave. Ron. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Biochemistry? Oh, yeah. Orion's a humble guy. We all know he's there creating a new breed of super soldier. You humble guy, you. But for real, how's it going? Like $3? Yeah, it was 227, 226, I believe. Hey, man. 10 Ron is more important than the money. The Ron is more important than the dollar, okay? Whammer has money? How? Good question, actually. That is a good question. Whammer, how are you making this money? Do you sell Warhammer figurines? Do you just print it? Okay, we're going for our obligatory Ajax's ogre kill. Melted his ass. Eat my ass. Who up fishing day, man? Hail Rune, good to see you, brother. That's me. That would be me. Terrible roll. Haven't had a lot of time to watch streams or play Borderlands. Going pretty good, though. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Orion. Don't you worry, man. When you're a biochemist, you'll have even less time to watch streams, probably. But hey, when you're a biochemist for 40 years and then you retire, and then you're a billionaire, and then you can watch Borderlands streams, by then, of course, no one will care about Borderlands. No one will even think about it, but you'll have all the time in the world. Mother of fucker. God damn it. Well, at least we didn't completely kill ourselves. We can salvage this. Hello, fish. Hope you're doing well. I'm drinking some sparkling water. No alcohol or alchemy today. Boring. I guess that's fine. Anime talks. Everybody's got to have a breather now and then. Good to see you. Still haven't gotten around to playing BL4. Yeah, I mean, shit, if you haven't bought it yet, Orion, you're better off just waiting for a sale at this point. Sparkling water tastes like TV static. It does. It tastes like TV static. It tastes like tragic. The word tragedy is how I describe the taste. Ray, welcome to the stream. Been so long since I've watched the stream. I don't remember that name, but YouTube did a thing a while back where everyone's display name changed to like a different name that they had, so maybe I would have recognized you. Unfortunately, I don't right now. You're not Koala Kyle, are you? Looks like there's a koala in that picture. Also, I feel like he's here semi-regularly. Motherfucking God roll Serpens, bitch. With the leader class mod on, mind you. We didn't even need to put on a class mod. It's just that good. I'll put on that one there, though. And, get my double anarchy. Get it ready for Noxy boy. And it's that time of the stream, everybody. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I make the grenade jump across this chasm. Put a 0 in the chat if you think I don't. We'll get to that in a moment. There you are. I didn't think... I was going to say there's no way I killed Helicon already. I bet the Serpens will be the best weapon in the game for Helicon. Especially if she gets herself stuck in a corner. Got him. Fish, if you get a good Spectre, can I have it, please? 100%, yeah. But I didn't. No, but you can definitely have one if I get it. I don't have a need for it on Roland. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Nailed it. You know what? Not my fight. Borderlands 4 is my favorite version of the chuck a fireball action skill with Harlow. Chuck a fireball action skill. I don't know. I mean, I guess I never played that Harlow spec. The Harlow one I did wasn't a fireball. I did the big old fucking nuke cannon. You shoot the big ball at him. Anaconda, damn. Not a good one. Cash made me forget there's 4 other Vault Hunters. Fair enough, dude. I mean, I don't know why I said fair enough. I don't know anything about the guy. But I hear he's fun. That's what I hear. I hear he's fun. Max out our SMG ammo here. Going to run Nox over with our Honda Civic, aka Double Anarchy, aka Ford F-150, going 130 down the fucking expressway, baby. If you know what I'm saying, you know. If you know what I'm saying. Played your favorite game last week, Fish, The Long Dark, and quit after exiting the cabin and not knowing where to go. The cabin? You had a cabin? That's an upgrade from what I did, man. I didn't even get the cabin. I spawned in the snow. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, Orion. That's about as far as anybody should get in the Long Dark. Because it's just not fun, it's not realistic, it's nonsensical. I mean, I know it's a video game. Okay, I get it, it's a video game, but that video game is bad. And it should be more realistic. We need a new Tails stream, Fish. I'll have to get real bored of the Nemesis Invader farm, then I'll do something like that. I've always said I'm gonna do it. And I am gonna do it. You know he's fun when the biggest BL4 hater, Starkiller, is enjoying him. Yeah, I saw Starkiller, or heard Starkiller talking about that on his stream yesterday. That sly dog thinks he can convince people he's on day 2 of the fucking bee farm with 3,000 runs. I don't know what game he's playing. Then we watched Cashew's reaction to Pickle dying in Borderlands 4. Holy shit. If you guys want to see something amazing, because Cashew was so excited for Pickle to return in BL4. He's the pre-sequel's biggest fan probably ever. And he's Australian, so you know, it's like personal to him. And Cashew titled his first stream on that Borderlands 4 DLC, Mad Pickle, he's back. And then his reaction to Cash just dying, or not Cash, Pickle just dying instantly, gold. I timestamped it in a comment on the live stream VOD. Check it out. It's awesome. We demand the new Tales stream. I don't even own the game. Sorry, can't help you. We ever play games like DayZ? It's funny you say that, Rez. I've actually got a YouTube short about DayZ. I was gonna make a video on it, but I could never even play the game long enough to have anything interesting happen because it's just so tedious and slow-paced, you know what I mean? I do like the game, it's just, I guess I would need to get a group of goons to really have fun. Gotta have a group of goons. By the way, thanks for spoiling it for people. Listen, that's not even... First of all, Pickle has no reason to be in that DLC. Second of all, he has no reason to die in that DLC. Third of all, it happens in the first 15 minutes of gameplay anyway. So, I mean, listen, no one's buying that DLC for Pickle. But maybe me saying that will stop someone from buying the DLC. And that makes me happy. That brings me hope. Pickle dying like that was insulting, to be honest. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I feel bad about it, and I didn't even play the game. You know, I barely played the pre-sequel, but I didn't think Pickle was that bad, dude. He didn't deserve to go out like that. Fish teaches Whammer DayZ stream. Unironically, if Whammer wanted to play DayZ, I would play it with him. I would stream it with him, 100%. I saw Pickle's death and it was funny as fuck. See, that's what, you know? At least some people like it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Space Dude, because most people didn't. He was upset I called Pickle an Aussie, but the UK did invade Australia, so the Aussies could have picked up on their talk and the sayings. Apparently Pickle is UK. Yeah, I knew he was UK, just after a while, I think. But, you know, Australian, British, you know, insect, bug, they're really all the same thing. I'd run DayZ with you in a heartbeat. Well, that's nice, King Monk, but you're not Whammer, okay? I'm sorry, but you're not him. No one can be him. Anaconda again. That's our second 2-mag Anaconda that's not a masher. And technically 1 run, which is, that doesn't happen often, by the way. For the record, doesn't happen often. Orion, quit filling people's heads with Harry Potter dreams, okay? J.K. Rowling emailed me personally and said if I ever read aloud Harry Potter on my live stream that I will be taken down. She just said taken down. I don't know if she means the video, the channel, me as a person. I don't know. I don't want to find out either. People were crying like it's Maya in BL3. I couldn't believe it. People were crying. Who cried? Oh my god, that's what I want to see. I want to see the motherfucker who loves Pickles so much that they cry when they see him die. That would be awesome. I mean, it's a little bit sad, but that would be awesome. Did Roland get a new voice actor for BL2? Yes. Yes, he did. I remember, I didn't think he did, and then I looked it up, and it turns out that he did. If we can't have Harry Potter, we want Lord of the Rings. That I would be down for that. Because like Tolkien's been dead for what, 300 years? So he's not going to do anything about it. Yeah, I might do that. I'd have to buy the physical copies though, and then I'm going to get a pipe, and I'm going to be smoking mad dank, mad herb, while reading Lord of the Rings with my fucking... Maybe I'll get a little bow tie too. Really fit the mold. What's kind of sad is how the BL4 DLC releases and is wildly overpriced garbage. You know. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played it. Again, I haven't played the DLC. I cannot comment on it. Also, I got it for free, so I really can't say much about it. But, you know, I got it for free and I'm not playing it, if that tells you anything. Let's put it at that. Okay? It's like when Family Guy killed off Brian. God, what a sad fucking day, dude. He pretended to read Lord of the Rings and the Laws of Power and the other book. God, I can't do this grenade jump. Oh my god, I am sucking today. That's fucked up. I don't have enough grenades anymore. I put the leader calm as shame on and wait for my turret. No, but technically, Orion, it was all a ruse. I never read any of those. I just listened to the audiobooks. So, you know, I knew fish couldn't read. It's true. It's true. This is just an AI language model that reads the chat messages for me, and I move my lips to match it. Motherfucker, what are you talking about? Why am I not getting that? What's wrong with my timing? Nothing. Then why didn't it work the first 15 times? I knew it. I know for a fact I said that I listened to him when I brought it up. I know for a fact I did. I know for a fact I did. Nice Serpens, mate. Thank you, Parvajara. I appreciate that, man. It is a nice Serpens, isn't it? New BL4 DLC is so good. Literally best DLC ever. Well, hell yeah, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. Garbage. You like egg drop soup? Not really. I mean, I had a bad experience with it. The first time I tried it was at this shitty local Chinese place near me that burnt down. Definitely an insurance scam, but whatever. And they served it in a styrofoam cup with a plastic spoon, and the soup was so hot it melted my spoon when I went to stir the soup. So I put the spoon in the soup and I stirred it, and I took the spoon out and it was drooping down the entire end of the spoon. And so then I'm like, well, now there's plastic in my soup. I still tried it and I'm like, oh, that's just raw eggs but hot. Who eats that shit? And then I never tried it again. So yeah, not a fan. Every time Fish says glad you enjoyed it, makes it sound like he created whatever he's talking about. That's the goal, really, to make people think I created all things. Garbage. Fish is John Borderlands. John Reginald Borderland. That is my name. Hold on, I just got a text. Fuck me. Sorry guys, this is important. Katy Perry's hitting me up again. We're doing a collab next week. Cashew farms an Invader on Fish's channel. Fish farms a bee on Starkiller's channel. Hellfire plays the pre-sequel One Life on Cashew's channel. Would be very funny. What have we done? I mean, maybe it would be pretty funny. I don't want to farm a bee on Starkiller's channel, dude. That dude can't farm a bee to save his life. I don't want to do it for him. He's got to earn that fucking bee. That motherfucker. He's too scared. What if Whammer farmed on your account? I wouldn't let him. Not for BL1. Would not let him. Because, like, there was no... I would never be able to recover. I might drive off the Grand Canyon if Whammer gets on my account and gets an Invader. Okay? Might drive right off the Grand Canyon. You can't do a collab with Hellfire and Fish. They'll read their DMs a year later. Listen, it was one time, okay? Everybody makes mistakes. I was geeked off the yipper on 200 millig's of fucking THCs, and I was playing Battlefield, and I completely forgot that I'd scheduled a collab at that time, okay? I apologized to Cashew vigorously, and I didn't intend on it, and it won't happen again. And I'm so sorry, AZ, that you're hurt by it. You weren't even there. Okay, buddy? You weren't even there. And you're bitching about it more than people who were. So how about AZ? How about you shut your bitch ass up and go play Mad Ellie in the vault of the fucking mortgage? Go play Mad Ellie in the vault of the bank loan I took out to buy this DLC. You motherfucker. Anyways, what was I saying? Have you played Arc Raiders? No. How much weed do you have to smoke to be geeked for a whole year? Right, I'll be honest, man. I don't want to answer that. I think if you're asking a question like that, you might not be old enough to know the answer. I wish you were there. I wish I was there too, AZ. The hide and seek was probably the most fun I had filming a collab when I did it. I'm sad I missed it too. Okay, I'm sad too. And you just keep ripping the wound open, don't you? You just keep clawing at the scar. Oh, now it's bleeding again. Oh, God. Anyway. Vault of the fucking mortgage. Yeah, I didn't mean to say mortgage, but it doesn't really fit, but it's kind of funny. And that just kind of slipped out. God damn it. I'm not alive anymore, Hailrune. This is a bot. Damn, Whammer. What happened, Whammer? Did they kill you for finding 2 Invaders? Did they think you were too good? $30 is a lot to you guys? God, AZ's privilege is showing again. Look at that. Fucking. Not everyone can be an oil prince, AZ, alright, buddy? Dalton, welcome to the stream. We're grinding. No drops yet. After I played 70, yes it is, especially for DLC. Yeah, it's, you know, it's relative. $30 is cheap for a car, but expensive for a subpar DLC, you know? You see, there's nuance to this shit, AZ. Nuance. Jocelyn, welcome back. Vault of my bank card debt. Oh my god. I could buy like 4 steaks for $30. There you go. That's one way of looking at it. Right now I'm eating ramen with fish in it. Ramen with fish in it? I've never had that. That's some authentic shit right there. Or I don't. What is it? Is it like? Did you just make some instant ramen and put some fish sticks in it? What's the? How fancy is this shit? You can get about 6 sausage sandwiches for 30 quid. There you go. Or you can get 3 big arches from McDonald's. 3 big arch burgers from McDonald's instead of the Borderlands 4 DLC. If Fishman ate a fish, would he be a cannibal or a half cannibal? No. I eat fish all the time, and the only thing I am is awesome. Yes, but why go to McDonald's and eat cardboard? Eat cardboard? What are you even talking about, dude? The Big Arch is made with fresh, never frozen beef patties. It's actually delectable. It's actually fine dining. Buyers today. Big bite for a big burger. Made it for fun. Just made some ramen and put salmon in it. There's a little bit of hot sauce and done. Damn, there you go, Space Dude. Hell yeah. I'd rather have the DLC over the big arches.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Well, you know, I guess this is where we're at an impasse, AZ, you know? I'm too American for you. McDonald's is merely the jester to the king that is Burger King. There you go, Xanier. Preach, King. Preach. Fishy man, I have beef with Cecil from Invincible. I'm sorry to hear that song, because I don't watch Invincible, but fuck that guy Cecil, man. What a guy. PHI, welcome to the stream. I'd rather eat Subway, and that's saying something. God, people are always so weird with their fast food takes. I'd rather have Subway than McDonald's, and that's saying something. What the fuck's wrong with Subway now? You don't like bread, meat, and cheese, bitch? The fuck do you eat? Don't like vegetables? You won't catch me dead at Subway eating fresh ingredients. Come on, brother, get the gun already. It's been 2 years now. You know what, PHI? I'm ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna take your bad, PHI, while you're asleep, I'm gonna go up to your bad knee and I'm gonna drop a fucking cinder block on it. You motherfucker. We'll see how you feel, see what's funny there. See if it's funny. Waiting for a random American to say, I'd rather take my rifle and find my goddamn food. They're damn right. That's me, damn right. Damn, my sensitivity's messed up now. Why we gotta do that? There we go. At least it's on the bad knee that leaves one good still. Yeah, until the next night. Till night 2 comes. Anything is better than Burger King and McDonald's. God, I hate you. God, I hate you, Color Rose. You ought to be put in a box, you know that? I'd rather eat a saying something and that saying something fish. Oh god, we're too lost in the sauce, man. We're too far lost in the Big Arch sauce. Burger King Cinnamonnies, they're alright. I wouldn't go to Burger King to get that, personally. What happens on night 3? Well, on night 3, things start to get a bit strange, okay? We'll leave it at that. I stopped eating fast food years ago. I feel better now. That's great. That's great, PHI. I'm glad you feel better now. But you've never had a Big Arch. So at the end of the day, you're nothing. Hey Wilhelm, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to have you. Big Arch saved my family. It saved my marriage. Yeah. True. I gave it to my dying cat. I gave him 1 bite of the Big Arch. He's 3 years old again. He's good as new.
This'll help.
Big Arch was shit, not gonna lie. Can we ban BL8 ball, please? This guy clearly can't taste food. Tea from McDonald's? Oh, man. When I worked at McDonald's, sweet tea was probably the most popular drink I sold. And I worked in Michigan. I'm not even in the South or anything. McDonald's just put so much sugar in the sweet tea that it's like the best thing that they order.
Get resupplied.
What city doesn't have McDonald's? Just curious. Every city in Russia. For starters. I'd rather eat a dog turd than a turd. And that's saying something. And that's the way to cookie crumbles.
All right, we got guns over here.
Rango had a Big Arch and now is now Jurassic. Yeah, I gave Rango the Big Arch and the government came and took him away. He wouldn't stop growing. The only thing I'll get from fast food is the occasional McDonald's Sprite. Come on, the McDonald's Spirit. Oh, my bad. He's getting that McDonald's Spirit. He goes in there and he gets that Ronald McDonald outfit and he starts busting a move. Hell yeah, PHI. I can get down with that. We're all trash talking burger places, but I'm sure we've all made terrible burgers at home that leave you in dire need of McDonald's. I mean, I don't make terrible burgers at home. If I make a burger at home, it's fine. You know, it's nothing life-changing, but it's fine. Have you seen that McDonald's CEO dude from My Parts who had a non-existent bite? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was big news for a while, man. And that's a big bite for a big burger. Sprite? PHI, there's not an I after the P. It's just Sprite. Sprite? Yeah, I go to McDonald's, get a Sprite. Makes me alright. Feel good all night. I don't know who's ringing my doorbell, but don't worry about that.
You never have enough stuff.
Nothing there. I'm a wonderful cook for your information. Okay. I don't believe you. Even Little Caesars. Little Caesars goes hard, man. Nothing wrong with a pretzel crust. Our CEO is dreading the day he has to eat some. Sir, we need you to try our roast beef sandwich for the ad. Oh, God, no. Sir, just 1 bite. All you gotta do is take 1 bite and smile. It's just like, it's just Dumbledore in the Harry Potter movie. No, I killed myself. No. God, why, dude? Oh, no. We gotta run all the way back. I hate it. I hate it. We should be able to teleport to the car, actually. That'll get us a good amount of the way there. Arby's slander will not be tolerated. Listen, I like Arby's a little bit. You can't defend the roast beef, okay? The roast beef is indefensible, in my opinion. No, I can't teleport to my car. I'm cooked. That's great.
I'll TC the vehicle.
Where did that even... What are we doing? Arby's CEO killed you. Yeah, that's all he could... That's all they're good for, is killing people there at Arby's. Two beef and cheddars, please. No! Not again. Ooh, that was a pretty sick maneuver. What's worse, Arby's roast beef or KFC Double Down? Is the KFC Double Down that sandwich that was just 2 pieces of chicken with cheese and bacon? I'm trying to remember if I even had one of those. I don't think I ever even had one of those, but I bet it would have been amazing. Now all these guys respawn. That's so annoying. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I make the jump again. Put a 0 in the chat if you don't think I make the jump this time. Go ahead, guys. Be quick. The double down is really good. That's what I'm saying, man. Talking about fast food, that's fucked. I'm dead. Talking about fast food, you just see like the oddest, most inconsistent opinions from people. It's such a weird, it's such a divisive topic. Well, 0 was right, guys, but now you get to guess again. And really, the only reason I failed is because these mobs are shooting at me the whole time and won't get a fucking life. Won't leave me alone. Man, your backpack blew up. Why are you still walking around? Alright. 1s and 0s in the chat. 1 if I make it, 0 if I don't. This is the 3rd time. This is not a drill. Food is food. Well, you know, to an extent, yes. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Nailed it. Redemption, 2 out of 3. We'll take it. Go to Thailand and eat a spider then. Listen, if you season it properly and cook it crispy, I see no reason why a spider can't be tasty. That's all I'm saying. See no reason why it can't be good. Why are you shooting me? Motherfuckers, dude. Hopefully I can God roll Serpens this man down. If I die again, I'm gonna cry. Ooh. I'm too engrossed in this conversation topic, dude. My fat ass won't just thinking about fast food now. We gotta stop. We gotta change course here. We gotta focus on the Nemesis Invader. I consumed a spider. Tasted like chicken. There you go. I don't know if he's telling the truth, but fucking, I'd eat that shit. When I was a young lad, I saw a survivor man catch a bunch of grasshoppers and put them on a wire stick and roast them over the fire. And he also ate a couple of them raw. And so I wanted to see what that was about, so I went out and I caught a grasshopper. And I ripped its guts out, but it looked like it was full of like worms. And so then I didn't want to eat it anymore because I didn't want to get worms. But I was gonna eat that motherfucking grasshopper till it had parasites, alright? This is the type of motherfucker you're dealing with, alright? I ate sour cream and onion flavored crickets in a box from a store. It was horrific. I bit the head of a giant motherfucking dried locust. It was horrific. But spider. Spider sounds meaty. God damn it. God damn it. I'll never do that because I'll never be dumb enough to be in that situation. The exact kind of person who finds themselves in that situation. Every grasshopper has that BS nowadays. Really? The parasites? So was it really parasites? I wasn't just being paranoid? Which is healthier, mold or Arby's? Well, what's the difference? You know, you order a sandwich from Arby's, you're gonna be getting Arby's and mold anyway. Arby's with mold depends on the mold. Ah, yes, we got some true intellectuals in the chat here. And Nathan too. Welcome, Nathan. Good to have you.
Always nice to get resupplied.
I'm so glad I learned how to consistently get the double grenade jumps on Lilith so I never have to deal with this shit ever again. What the hell are you talking about, Meddler? That is way more tedious than using Roland, no matter how you cut it. That is always worse. Sorry I'm a little late. I'm back in school now. Oh, fair enough, Tegan. I appreciate you stopping by when you can. Albert and Einstein in the chat. There we go. Albert and Einstein. It's like every grasshopper I see who's like off the beaten path, I see. Seldom sweet. Why do you cut open so many grasshoppers? Are you an entomologist maybe? Is that part of your trade? Are you an environmental surveyor? Or are you just a guy who likes cutting open grasshoppers and eating them? I don't judge. I don't judge. Went to Peru a few years back and ate a guinea pig. I would not recommend it. Really? You didn't like it? Because I'd always seen that and I thought those motherfuckers would be delicious. Because I love like rabbit and squirrel is really good. It's like really, I like a dry kind of jerky-like meat, you know? Like a more tough meat. Something I can rip off the bone with my teeth, feel like a fucking caveman, you know? So I would I always wanted to slam down on a guinea pig, one of those big meaty ones, but you know, maybe someday. They get in the house, I squash them, then worms come out. Ooh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Always room for more loot.
Biltong is my favorite food ever. Never heard of a biltong. Some salmon when cutting goes hard. Salmon always goes hard. Salmon goes hard at all times, man.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Why don't these people eat creatures that cause actual problems in our world? Xanier, you let a guinea pig into your garden and you'll see what kind of problem it can be. They are a problem. You know something, Xanier? Every animal is a problem for humanity. They're in our way. They die or they serve us. That's it. I'm sorry to say it. That's the purpose of animals on this earth. They die or they serve us.
This'll help.
There was a video of a migrant cooking guinea pigs in a trash can in New York City, and I wish I could have had one. You know? I wish I could have been there. I bet they weren't as big and meaty as the ones that they have in like the farms in like Peru, you know. He probably got them from a PetSmart, but still,
Always room for more loot.
I would eat one. I own multiple guinea pigs, and I can say people shouldn't be eating them. Way too cute. How big are your guinea pigs? You have any meaty ones? Andrew Cagle, let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down a little bit. We're going too far. Fish for my video. Which song was your favorite? Space Dude, I can't really remember them because I don't know them in the first place. But the one you sang me on my birthday, that one will probably always be my favorite. The Bones one, I recognize that one. People eat guinea pigs, what the ass? Yeah, they eat guinea pigs. Grow up. They eat sea turtles. They eat bunny rabbits. They eat everything. You know what? They eat people. Alright, yeah, they eat guinea pigs. What do you want? You want people to be hungry? That ain't gonna happen. Rabbit is good. It is good. I like rabbit. Joel, mama, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Is ugliness the meter we decide what we eat? Yes. Yes, it is, Days. Because we eat pigs, which are very, very intelligent social creatures. But then people won't, they say don't eat a guinea pig because it's cute. But it's also a pest, and well, pigs are pests too. Let's be real. But guinea pigs get a pass because they're cute. Normal pigs, put them on the grill because they're ugly. And it's literally because one has hair and one doesn't. Hashman, welcome to the stream. Wait, you just said bye. I'm sorry, Hashman. That's my bad, dude. Goodbye, Hashman. I appreciate you coming. I think pigs are cute. Baby pigs are cute, but once they get above like 50 pounds, it starts to get a bit funny, a bit wacky. I think that the only metric that we should consider as to whether or not we eat something, an animal, is how good does it taste. Okay, there's two. How good does it taste? And how sustainable is it? That's all I care about. I don't care what the animal looks like, as long as it tastes good and is sustainable. Okay? I'll eat your dogs. Okay. I'm done. I'm done now. I've had enough fun now. Listen, anything that's normal to eat in America is okay, but anything that isn't okay to eat in America is bad and wrong. Yeah, basically. Camel tastes great. I bet it does, but you know, I see the videos of those dudes processing the humps. Just the giant fat humps, because they're made of purely fat. That shit right there is disgusting to see that much fat moving around like that, but I'm sure the meat would be fine.
This'll help.
Y'all think jellyfish tastes like fish flavored jelly? No, I bet jellyfish tastes like just nothing. Like salty nothing. Are you maybe streaming on the 2nd? That's my B day. I don't know if I will be, Elder Elk, but tell you what, if I miss it, just let me know. I'll sing you happy birthday on the 3rd or the 4th or whenever I'm up. Whenever I'm live.
All right, we got guns over here.
Fish, would you try surströmming? I'd try it, yeah.
Always room for more loot.
I wouldn't want to just eat it out of the can. I'd like to have it, you know, on a nice piece of rye bread maybe with some spackle, with some cabbage and cheese, whatever they do with it. You know, give me some. I want the authentic surströmming experience. I don't want to do the YouTuber challenge run where I just open the can and puke into it. But I'm sure that's what you're referring to.
You never have enough stuff.
I think seafood is some of the worst food you could ever eat. I completely disagree. I think it's some of the best food you can ever eat. Shrimp, fish, mussels, like oysters, like clams even, calamari. It's all good. I like it all, man. I like it all, man.
Always room for more loot.
Fishman versus LA Beast. Listen, I'm not gonna. LA Beast ate 3 cactuses. The whole cactus, 3 of them. There's not a. I would never do that. I can eat shit that tastes bad. I can't eat a cactus. So it's just, there's a difference there. There's a complete difference in mentality.
Armaments here.
Nothing. Excuse me. Gonna go to the park. Have a great day. You too, Space Dude. Thank you for coming. Bison tastes decent. That's the one I always hear strongmen talking about. They eat ground bison because it's really lean, has a lot of protein.
That was all me.
I don't know. I've never had it, I don't think.
Beat my ass.
Elk is pretty good, actually. I've never had elk steak. I've had elk burger, and it tasted identical to venison burger, like deer burger, to me. So I just imagine an elk tastes like a deer does. An elk is a deer, it's just bigger. So they eat the same shit. My neighbor used to make deer jerky after he went hunting. Oh my god, dude. My mom makes the best deer jerky ever. Liquid smoke and low sodium soy sauce, man. That's all it takes. Put it in the dehydrator. Every time my dad would get a deer, when I got a deer, the couple times I did, always a lot of jerky. I'd bring that shit to school. You get anything you wanted with a piece of that jerky at the fucking lunch table. I tell you what. That motherfucking jerky. Tell you what. Alligator tastes like chicken. I agree. Chicken if you couldn't fucking eat it because it was made of vibranium steel. It's just so tough, so chewy.
This'll help.
I refuse to eat anything that trash dives. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I don't like to eat, I've never had a possum or a raccoon or a mouse.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Crab is better than lobster. I don't know, man. I think I like crab better.
All right, we got guns up.
Rabbit, gator, bison, elk, venison, camel jerky, and etc. Sign me up, boy. Catfish, I love some catfish anime talks. I just literally last year got into catfish and caught a few, fried them up. Very delicious. Very delicious. Jonathan Vole, welcome to the stream. Brother in arms. Brother. Why, brother? That's all. That's all I have to say. Seen people eat fucking bears. People love eating bear. There's a whole like subsect of people that just swear by bear meat. They're like, oh, it's the best. Oh God. Oh, you ever had a blueberry bear? It's when the bear turns blue. You ever had blueberry meat? Tastes so good. Tastes like a blueberry. You go noodling? No, I've never been noodling. That shit scares the hell out of me. I don't think I'll ever noodle. I don't like, because like, what if it's a fucking snapping turtle? Fuck that. I'm not reaching my hand into a random murky, muddy hole hoping there's a catfish in it. Muskrat, you know, fucking beaver, like anything. Could be anything in that hole. You have no idea. I'm not putting my fist in there. Fish, I gotta go. My connection's ass and I'm just buffering. Have a good one, Nathan. Appreciate you coming by. This farm is crazy. Yes, it is, Austin. Yes, it is. I've been going for so long without a pearl. That looked like a pearl to me right there. Bottom feeder eater. Listen, catfish get a bad rap for being bottom feeders. They'll eat anything, but they are also ravenous hunters. Alright, don't shit yourself, Jonathan Vole. Them catfish are ravenous, bloodthirsty killers. They eat tons of fresh fish. No pearl. Was a walrus spotted on land in the UK a few days ago. It's rare, only happens a few times a year. Are they sure it wasn't just Whammer's mom going grocery shopping? Haven't touched BL1 in a while. Well, you deserve a little break, AZ. You know what? You're a dedicated grinder. Take yourself a few days off, brother. Hide that walrus before someone tries to eat it. Yeah, don't let me see that walrus. I'll take a bite out of him. I like fish, but I'm too lazy to go fishing. Ray catfishing is the easiest thing you can do. You can literally use a hot dog. Go buy a bag of frozen shrimp, alright? You put a sinker and a hook on the line, and you just throw it in the water. You wait. For hours, you just sit there, do whatever the fuck you want. You can put a bell on your pole. You don't even have to look at it. You just hear it in the distance. Then you get a catfish. Then you get a 10-pound catfish. You know, more or less. And then you got dinner. And it's just that easy. You don't even got to do nothing. One cast, one pole, one piece of shrimp. You can feed a block with a 500-pound catfish. Yeah. Yeah, you probably could if they existed. I mean, they might exist. Not in the U.S., but they might exist. Fish is secretly the heir of Jeremy Wade. Being able to catch a catfish don't make you no fucking Jeremy Wade, buddy. Jeremy Wade was a different beast, man. That motherfucker. That's my hero right there. Why do we fish for fish but hunt for literally every other animal? I don't know, Ray. Ray, you want to fucking put a piece of cheese on a hook and have a raccoon eat it and then horse a raccoon in by its mouth? Do you want to go through that? That sounds horrific.
All right, we got guns.
He was the fish Chuck Norris. Truly. Truly, he is the fish Chuck Norris. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris.
Armaments
Fish have near Jeremy experiences. Yeah. Bro, I swear I saw him, bro. White hair, British as fuck, dude. It was him. Yeah, but why can't we just call fishing hunting? Because it's not the same thing. If that makes sense. Because it's two entirely different things. You know?
always nice to get resupply.
When he jumped in that pool of piranhas that was deemed animal abuse. I mean, really it was. I don't know what he was thinking, subjecting those poor piranhas to Jeremy Wade's presence. They could have all died of a heart attack. There's little to no risk in fishing. Tell that to deadliest catch, AZ. Alright, buddy, go ahead and tell that to them deadliest catch. Tell that to the motherfucker who took a crab trap to the back of the head at 100 miles an hour. You know, there's little to no risk in hunting either. You know, unless you're hunting an African bush elephant, which 99% of people aren't doing.
Armaments
You know, there's dangerous animals to hunt, but there's also dangerous fish to catch. Depends. There's, you know, there's levels to this shit.
got guns over here.
Hey, I've seen plenty of people fishing with a gun. When you're fishing in the ocean and you catch something big and you want to keep it, usually they just shoot it in the head with a pistol. You know? They don't want it to get away. I heard Jeremy got bit by a tiger shark. After a painful 2 hours, the shark bled out. That's fucking tragic. There we go. Nothing there. Hunting, you go seek 'em. Fish, you chill and wait. No, I'd say it's the opposite, Steve. Hunting, you chill and wait. Fish, you go and seek them. I mean, you can do both in both, but generally hunting, you're staying in one spot. You're not gonna walk through the woods and stalk. That's like Hollywood hunting. Most hunting doesn't involve stalking through the woods with a gun, trying to walk up to a deer to shoot it. You know, some like when you're elk hunting, you'll do stuff like that, or like Rocky Mountain lambs, they'll do stuff like that. But it's not the norm for hunting. Usually, hunting involves a blind, and you're just sitting there. Okay. Good. 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 I see mountain hunting as the real hunting. I think the real hunting, if you want to talk about real hunting, that's like 18 dudes with spears chasing animals until they can't run anymore and then skewering them to death. That's the real hunting. All right. It's endurance hunting. That's what humanity was all about. That's the only real hunting that ever was right there. Just chasing them down. Why are we hunting a mountain? Well, shit, man. There's gold in them there hills. Not unique. Zulu warriors. Zulu stand, that's me. Holy shit, we have one here. Zulu stand just got done running down an elk. Took him 14 hours and he ran 30 miles. Go boar hunting with a machete on an ATV. There you go. Now you're talking. Now real hunting is when you're in a fucking helicopter with an AR-15 assault rifle and you're shooting herds of hogs in your cornfield. Ooh, now that's hunting, boy. That shit's so wild to see. And to be fair, they gotta do it for pest control. Those fucking hogs will ruin a field, but still crazy to see. Using air support against wild hogs.
Always room for more loot. All right, we got guns over here.
Nope.
Armaments here.
Fishman, you still thinking about doing jujitsu? You know, not seriously thinking about it. It's just something I've always kind of wanted to do a little bit. Probably not gonna do it soon. Fishman is jujitsu. Yeah, it's true. I've actually already mastered it. I read a book. I'm pretty good. You need air support though. Look at what the emus did to the Australians. And listen, that's not a fair comparison. The Australians only had like 1 helicopter and 2 guns and 4 dudes. So it wasn't really a fair war. But yeah, you know, fair point, AZ.
Always room for more loot.
Fishman founded jiu-jitsu way back in Japan. Yeah. Yeah. This is true. During the Edo period. Alright. I am going to use the restroom real quick, everybody. And then when I get back, we'll probably go to crawl. So, BRB. Sorry, guys. I had to take care of some very important business stuff. Business, you know, business. Uh-huh. But we're back. Now I can save quit. Now I can revert my mouse sensitivity to normal. And we are going to do Crawmerax now. Fish the type of guy to ask his mom if she could bake cookies for his weed guy. My weed guy? What are you talking about, weed guy? I live in the great state of Michigan, AZ. It's legal. We got weed stores, weed corporations, weed conglomerates, alright? I don't have no weed guy. Koalakayo, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to have you. I am gaming. No drops today.
Hey, Sugar. I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
The first time I seen you stand, look good, my boy. That's a scary statement. I don't know what to think about that. Thank you, Joe Mama. Imagine hitting that corpo late stage capitalism ganja. Oh, I don't have to imagine, Hailroom. That's every day of my life. And it's beautiful. The guy in the counter can be considered as your weed guy, I guess. Yeah, that's fair, but then I'd have a lot of different weed guys and girls. There'd be a lot of them. Couldn't make cookies for all of them now, could we? Alright, sure. It's not gay if that's what you mean. I know, Joe, I was just joking. I was making a joke. How much fish has weed smoked? 6. My sensitivity just got fucked up again. I'm not playing like that. I'll save, quit, and drive back again. I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing like this. You're not gonna make me play like this, Borderlands. I can't fucking do it. I can't even tell if it's bad now. No, it's bad. Fine. I don't know. I can't even tell, man. I think it's bad. I think it's slow. Glumper, welcome. No, god damn it. Oh, we gotta drive back up. If it'll let me, Jesus Christ, man, please. Local convenience store replaced a huge part of their Marlboro shelf with Zins. Never knew we even had Zins here. They're everywhere, man. You can't escape. Have a good one, Steve. Thank you for coming. Ugh. Caffeine! My sensitivity's so fucked up, dude. I hate this game, man. I hate it. I hate it. For the uninitiated, this is the loadout. We got the Bessie for Craw, along with the Spectre Com for the crit. We got the Hellfire for the green worms, the Defiler for the armored worms, the Orion for the maggots. Got the longbow grenade mod to jump. We got a rose shield. Use any good shield, it really doesn't matter. That's the build. That Kyle kid is weird, huh? Yeah, I don't know what his issue is. You ever tried playing Call of Duty Zombies? Yeah, I tried playing it a long time ago on the first Black Ops. I just didn't really like it. I remember being really scared of it, and then once I quit being scared of it, I was really bored of it. Where is the sensitivity gone? Like, it feels weird. It just feels so weird. Go. Crawl kill number 2,220, which means we should save quit at 2,225 for optimal craw crushing capability. Overlap or shit. Symbiotic items. I'm out of here. No pearl. Who's ready for the big 2-2-2-2 craw kill? Everybody, Glumper. Everybody's ready, man. The only thing we want is the Invader. What do we want? Nemesis Invader. When do we want it? Now. That's what I'm going to protest. I'm sick of all these boring protests that don't mean shit. You know, I'm going to go to the White House and protest something that matters. What do we want? Nemesis Invaders! We're going to get a whole crowd going. I'm going to kill a Nem in Resident Evil, so by the law of alchemy, you'll get one. Imagine being Crossy and Fishman pop out of the elevator 2,220 times. Yeah, you know, I try not to think about it. Y'all, I'm not ready for the big 2-2-2-2 craw kill. I think you are, Ray Ray. Trust me, I think you might be. It's an endless hell for Craw. Yeah, for both of us, really. Craw and I are like yin and yang. If yin and yang was in hell. You out of the loot, Craw? Thank God you're out of the loot, Craw. Guys, this kill coming up is the big 2-2-2-2 Craw kill. This is the one. No pearl. Got to round 100 for the first time in my life, but on a SpongeBob map in Gmod Zombies. That doesn't even count. What are you even talking about? Yo, King Entertainment, glad you're here, man. Motherfucking Amish going by. Sorry if you heard those hooves. I was taking a walk this morning, and an Amish buggy went by in front of me, and they had cages, a bunch of hay, and then stacked on top of the hay was cages. One of the cages had chickens, the other one had puppies in it. I think there was a third cage. I couldn't tell what animal was in that one. Just taking them off to market, you know, like it's still fucking 1824. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah. The red water. Can't farm crawl without your red water, everybody. I've always got a backup. God damn it. Leave me alone. Crawl kill 2. 2. You know what's really nice today? It's a beautiful day out. Got my window open. Not a single dog out there barking. My neighbors finally moved away. My sabotage has finally worked. I got them fired from every job they've had in this city for the past 2 years, and they're finally gone. Thank the heavens. RFK would assassinate you for drinking that. I bet his bullet would stutter. God. RFK catching strays in the chat. Because Lord knows he couldn't shoot him. Oh yeah, that was 2. I forgot to mark it off in all that excitement. 2. I had 24-hour close quarters shift on a Saturday, so I had time. I'm assuming CQ means close quarters. What were you fighting? Crime? Maybe? There's the backup, by the way. Just got into Borderlands a month ago. It's so fun. Hell yeah, it is, Hayden Gully. Which one are you playing, man? You starting at 1, or did you get into like 4? The formal mug. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you, man. It's the fish again. God, that goes far. That's hard as shit. It's the fish again, coming at you from Michigan. That's my new stream intro. No one take it. Copyrighted. It's the fish again, coming to you from Michigan. God, wow, I'm a genius. I'm glad I came up with that all on my own. I guess that'll work. He's not really in any loot pile right there. No, it's charge of quarters, just barrack supervisor, I guess. Oh, so you're the hall monitor. You're the class representative. There you go. So actually the exact opposite of what close quarters would entail. The new M&M. Is there new M&M? Is it fire? You impress me more and more every day, fish. Well, I mean, that's very nice of you to say, Zulu Stan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Playing the first one, got the TVHM on my first character, Mordecai. Now I'm playing on Lilith to farm Craw. There you go, Hayden Gully. My first character on BL1 was Mordecai too. Good choice. Although he is a little bit weak at endgame compared to the rest of, or compared to Lilith and Roland mainly. He's not bad. He's very fun. But yeah, good luck leveling that Lilith, man. I'll see you out in the fucking fields, brother. I'll see you in Craw's ass crack. And my sensitivity went back to normal out of nowhere there. We take those. We take them. Going to the gym. I'll be back if you're alive still. Alright, Zulu Stan. I don't know if I may or may not be. But you have a good workout. Hoorah! Morty stands, stand up. Yeah, all three of them. Where are they at? If you didn't pick Mordecai first, you're a goofball. And listen, it's because he's got the sword and he does the cool sword flip. You know, and he looks a bit crazy. And so I can't blame people picking Mordecai. I would have thought a lot of people would pick Brick for their first just because he, you know, he kind of gives the strongest impression in the intro scene. A lot of people picked Lilith, you know, for obvious reasons. I'm a big pistol guy, so it was obvious. Yeah, Mordecai was my favorite years and years ago when I never even got past playthrough 1. I would just make new characters over and over and like get to a point and then make a new character. But I loved Mordecai just because once you unlocked revolvers, dude, you'd get to like level 12, get that first revolver out of the vendor over there at the Skag Arena. Ooh, it was over. It was over. Can I screenshot your skill tree quickly? Yes, you can, Hayden. Here's my skill tree. Mind games is a good skill. You can definitely put more points into that. Can't go wrong with it. Where's another one that's not bad? Right here, Silent Resolve. A lot of people like this one for the damage reduction after phase walk. But that's the gist of it. Jay, welcome to the stream. It's going good. We got to reset at 22:25. My sensitivity just got fucking obliterated. My sensitivity's just been up and down every time I load into a map all day today. And yeah, look, now it's normal again. Whatever. Roland the most balanced. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kinda. I can get behind that. What are your thoughts on Genghis Khan? I don't know much about him, in all honesty. He was good at killing people. That's my thoughts on Genghis Khan. Don't know much about him. Man could kill a dude. He was good at killing a dude. Several dudes. Mordecai mains were going insane when they saw the Maggie in BL2 and Masters in BL3. Masters in BL3? I know the Maggie's also in BL3. But yeah, Mordecai main. I don't know if anybody's a Mordecai main, really. If you're a self-proclaimed Mordecai main, you might need psychiatric help. That's sad, man. There we go. No pearl. Oh shit, we got some drops up on the rock. 2 greens and a blue. Apparently like a third of the population in Asia still have Genghis Khan DNA because of how many prisoners. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that statistic before too. Again, don't know if it's true or not. Excuse me. Me and Genghis, you know, we didn't talk much. I only put 1 point in Enforcer. Wait. That message just disappeared while I was trying to read it. Never mind. Thumper. Oh wait, there's a double anarchy in there. Why isn't that item of the fucking day, man? Have a good one, Ray Ray. Appreciate you coming by. Why so quiet today? It shouldn't be quiet. You mean like the mic's quiet or I'm not talking much? Hold on, I'm gonna check my mic volume. No, mic volume's normal. You know Wild Army? I don't know. I don't know. Reading a book, Fish. It's about slash and burn agriculture. I vaguely remember learning about slash and burn agriculture when I was in like social studies in 5th grade. What is slash and burn agriculture? Something with cutting a tree and then burning the... Or is it just like burning an area and cutting down the trees in order to regrow fresh vegetation? What is that? Give me a refresher, Double OG, on slash and burn agriculture. Motherfucker's cruising. The hell is that? This is a relic, yeah, that's why. Oh my god. Bessie. Another Bessie, guys. It can't be worse than the one we got yesterday. For reference. Where's that? It's one of these sad sacks right here. They're both tragic. All we want is a Bessie that doesn't have that barrel right there. We don't want to see any little holes in our barrel. Alright? Let's pray. Oh boy. Potentially very good Bessie right here. Mediocre Bessie right here. This one will work for Craw though. This is a Craw killer. It is. It's good enough for Craw. Let me gotta throw something out here. Oh, level 13. Well, no, that's for my double grenade jumping, actually. I need that. Man, I got so much good stuff on this Lilith. Oh my god. Do I have 2 invaders? 561. Oh, that one's way better. We'll throw that invader out. Okay. And we'll use that Bessie I just got to kill Craw. It's got that bitch ass sound, but more or less looks like ours did. Put that on the pearl list, 149. Ooh-wee. Make sure we didn't get a double. Why do you have 3 Orions? I like Orion a lot. Gotta sacrifice a plywood for a Bessie? You shut your mouth. No. No, I don't think I will. Is this reset? Oh yeah, it is. Thank you for the reminder, Jay. I might have just crashed the game. Save quit. 150 pearls today. That'd be nice, man. That's up to Randy, not me. If anybody doesn't know why I save quitted there, by the way, you kill Cross 6 times, you go back in a 7th, you're probably going to crash the game. Too much loot. So, to avoid crashing, we save quit after 6 kills. You can also pick up all the items and sell them, but that takes forever and I hate doing it. So this is my strategy. Sandifer, welcome to the stream. You have the flu? Fuck. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Hope I can make you feel just a little bit better for a little bit longer. Eat a lot of berries. We are indeed on playthrough 1. Wow. Didn't mean to hit that. Gotta make the whip pink. Yeah, I mean, anything would be better than this vomit rust orange we got going on, wouldn't it? Best Spectre comm, Hayden, that's going to be 100% crit damage with ammo regen on it. +4 high velocity, I believe. Or really the +4 can go a lot of ways. I can't even open my inventory right now. But as long as you've got 100% crit damage with, I think, 24 ammo regen, maybe 29 ammo regen is the max. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point. You know what I mean? It's a sniper. You don't need that much regen. So yeah, 100% crit with ammo regen. +3, +3, +4. Do you see your name highlighted in your chat viewer if I at you? If I'm on YouTube chat, I do, but since I'm looking at Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I don't. Unfortunately. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Oh shit, E-Rop, welcome to the stream, brother. Marcus, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for watching on Twitch. Just woke up. Good morning, or should I say good evening. No pearl. Equalizer. Bad catalyst. Guardian. Wow. And another equalizer. Yeah, that's a typical crawl kill right there. 3 equalizers and a lot of disappointment. Enjoying the warm ass weather fish. Currently 73 in my neck of Michigan. Yeah, it's right there for me too. Very nice. Got my window open. Took a nice walk this morning, you know, gonna go out after the stream and do a bunch of drugs, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's a great day in Michigan. Glad to report having a great day in Michigan. You were up all night again? Well, how often do you do that, Marcus? Because I feel like every time you come to the stream, you know, you're waking up right around the same time. Anyone else think bacon on burgers isn't good and is just a waste of bacon? I'm kind of with you on that, BL8 Ball. I don't think it's bad or anything, but I don't think it does enough for the burger to justify putting it on there. Because it's a lot of calories, and usually if you're ordering like from McDonald's, you want bacon on your burger, that's like an extra $1.50 for 2 little pieces of bacon. And like an extra 100 calories, and you can barely tell it's there. So for me, personally, I would rather have it without the bacon. You know, and just give me some vegetable, give me some tomato, give me some lettuce, you know, give me some pickle, some onion. That's all I need on my burger. I don't need no bacon on my damn burger, motherfucker. Anyways. Well, not the drugs part. Come on, Jay. You gotta be doing something. No coffee, no tea, no cigarettes, no alcohol. You out there raw dogging, no melatonin. No ashwagandha, you ain't got nothing. You know ibuprofen. My kid's first words are dada. Let's go. Wow. Well, congratulations, PHI. That's awesome, man. You got one up on the mom forever now. Tell your wife. I mean, shit, you might as well just say, listen, babe, I don't think we need you anymore. Alright, it's time me and the kids got serious about our life and we left you behind. No, but for real, congratulations, PHI. That's gotta be fulfilling right there. Tea and coffee is not drugs. Yeah, it is. It's got caffeine in it. Caffeine is a psychoactive substance. Or maybe it's not, but caffeine is definitely a mind-altering substance. I'd call it a drug. It's just really socially acceptable, that's all. Shame, first word should have been Fishman. Well, he's got 2 kids, so the other kid, they can say Fishman. No, we even? Okay, never mind. Looks like the other kid already said mama, so... PHI can always have a 3rd kid, and he can, you know, say Fishman. Caffeine is not a drug? Says fucking who? According to who? You? Do you make the rules? I don't think so. Nutmeg now a drug? I don't know. Does nutmeg have caffeine in it? Caffeine is a drug. I think so. I won't budge on that issue. Nutmeg is a spice, brother. Hey, I know of another spice that's definitely a drug, okay? So let's not even go there. Let's not even go there, buddy. No, no. Me and my Coke Zero have what my doctor calls an unhealthy relationship. There you go, brother. So you can go out there and chug 16 Diet Cokes and enjoy that good weather. God damn it. I'm sucking on this one. God damn. There we go. I guess, according to the FDA, yes, caffeine is technically a drug. Wow. I'm sorry. Don't threaten me with a good time. I wasn't. I was suggesting you have a good time by drinking 16 Diet Cokes. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with 16 Diet Cokes. Coke Zeros, rather. I mean, you know, I'd rather have Diet Cokes, but to each his own. That's what the big pharma wants you to think, Andrew Cagle. That's just so you can do more work for the government. Yeah, they say that caffeine's good for you so that you can do more work for the government. Hell, the propaganda's worked so well, some of these people don't even think it's a drug. That's how bad it is. And motherfucker, they tell you drink 400 milligrams a day. It might kill you, but that's alright. You gotta work. This motherfucking government. Anyway, that's the end of my speech. How this is a debate. Caffeine is most obviously a drug. Middle-aged women be chugging it every morning are most definitely addicted. Oh yeah, well yeah. Addiction doesn't even... You can be addicted to things that aren't drugs. You know, that's the thing. You can be addicted to anything. But drugs especially. Ugh. Fishman is my drug. No problem, Mark. And guess what? There's no negative side effects to consuming Fishman, only positives. The pros of consuming Fishman content daily include, but are not limiting to, substantial penile growth in males, in substantial improvements in testosterone for males and females, as well as significant improvements in financial undertakings, and last but not least, improved brain function. Because of my expansive vocabulary and limitless knowledge of all things, you're going to learn something new every stream. And so your brain's going to get bigger. And these are just some of the benefits of watching a Fishman 6 live stream daily. That's all I'm saying. Tell the FDA that. Put me on the fucking drug list. Jesus, man. Glumper, it's okay, man. I don't think you're a Redditor, okay? Do I know? No, I don't. But I don't think you are. I hate that I had to quit coffee. Damn, Lapui, what happened, man? Something like heart issues, health issues, or... But, I mean, that's probably the only thing that would make someone have to quit caffeine. Or maybe it's like staining your teeth. I mean, you can't drink coffee anymore. You don't stream daily. That's why you gotta go and watch videos and shorts, and you gotta watch VODs, old live stream VODs you missed. You know, you gotta go seek it out. You know, all the benefits can't be gained unless you put a little bit of work in yourself, PHI. I'm not a miracle worker. Okay, I'm not a snake oil salesman. I can't do everything for you. You gotta put in a little bit of work to get the benefits. If I don't drink coffee, I get a headache. Am I addicted? Yeah. Yeah, you're addicted. Not only that, you're dependent. You've gone a step above addiction. You've reached a dependency. There's too many children in the house right now. It's like an infestation. I mean, fuck. You ever tried off deep woods? It works on mosquitoes real well. I imagine if you sprayed a kid in the face with off deep woods, it would also work on them. I just realized Borderlands 1 has more legendary relics than Borderlands 2. True, because the relics in BL1 give your action skill an element, and in BL2 they actually affect gameplay. They don't even... Do they have legendary ones? They only have a couple of legendary ones. Yeah, that's not a fair comparison though, E-Rob. Come on now. Don't do BL2 like that. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Stomach issue? Ooh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Viewer Lapui. It's funny you got Lapui in your name. I know it's not really Lapui, but I appreciate you letting me say Lapui over and over. Yeah, there's no pearl here. Jay, next reset 2231. Good to know, Jay. Only Blood of Terra, and that's it. Yeah, that is pretty sad that BL2 didn't do more with the legendary relics. I guess I didn't realize it was just one. I thought there was another legendary. Shame the remastered version sucks. There's just so much more they could have done with it. Yeah. Yeah. Like a stash to transfer items between characters would have been lovely, dovely. Playthrough 2.5, you know, being able to reset playthrough 2 would have been lovely, dovely. Actually buffing Iridians enough to make them good would have been great. Keeping the loot system the way it was would have been great instead of buffing the drop rates for good loot across the board almost everywhere. For some reason, because, you know, TikTok attention span, I guess. I don't know what the thought process was behind that, but... Yeah, BL1 Enhanced is a tragedy. I'm right there with you, Jocelyn. Been a minute since I ranted about the Enhanced Edition. Wow, that takes me back. I don't need 4 violence drops every crawl kill. I'm pretty sure, Hash, man. Now, don't quote me on this, but I thought somebody tested it, and they don't actually take up spots in the loot pool for crawl. Like, they just drop in addition to the original loot pool. So you're still getting the same amount of items from crawl that aren't gearbox weapons. I think that's how it works. But on the other side of that coin, crawl just has a higher pearl drop rate in general on Enhanced. which some people, they might like that sort of thing. To me, it feels lame and cheaty. So that's why I'm on OG. Does the enhanced boost loot pool? Big time, Tricks. Big time. Especially just out in the world. Like, you're going to get so many more purples from chests. The gift shop farm on enhanced is just twice as good as it is on OG. Maybe 3 times as good. Equalizers. Equalizers. No pearl. Yeah, Jay, but because nothing's dedicated, you already get a fuck ton of world drop legendaries. So I just don't like getting even more world drop legendaries in the enhanced edition. You know, it doesn't really float my boat. Like, you kill Craw on OG Borderlands, you're gonna get like 3 to 10 pearls every excuse me, every kill. Usually they're equalizers or volcanoes, which is fair. But you know, you get plenty of legendaries. I like some of the legendaries being more common and some of them being more rare. And I like the crawl at the start of Borderlands 1 where you're really just trying to find like a green rarity fucking weapon. You can't even get a blue rarity weapon. And Enhanced gets rid of that. You know, you start with Gearbox legendaries and Enhanced. You get purples from every boss you kill. Fucking God, get it out of my face. That's all. Three to 10 pearls. Did I say pearls? I meant legendaries. I didn't start with Gearbox legendaries on my enhanced playthrough. That's odd. That's very odd, BL8 Ball. Were you the one... I feel like a long time ago, maybe when you first started watching my streams, you said the same thing. And I didn't have an explanation for you then either. Was that you or is that somebody else? Oh, Glumper is having the same issue. That is so odd. Maybe you have to like own the original version and then they give them to you as some sort of bonus reward type of thing. Like if you have a OG BL1 save on your PC, you can get them. I don't know. Nothing there. You own both versions, but do you have a save on the OG? Because you gotta have a save before you buy the enhanced one. Pretty sure that's how they do it. And again, I could be wrong. I don't really know why you guys don't have them. I thought it was a guaranteed thing. Damn, I'm only at 2,229 and I'm crashing. Jay, you said 2,231 I would crash? I didn't tally that kill? Okay, so did I just crash one early then, or did I forget two? I don't know. I think I just crashed one kill early that time. Let me mute the game. All right, we're booting her back up. Oh my god, this intro's loud. Yo, Wolfman Stan, welcome to the stream. And Hyperion, welcome. Been busy, how you doing? Anything crazy? Saw the Serpens, that was crazy. God, that was crazy. Nothing really, Hyperion, just one run-of-the-mill Bessie. Instead of going back to Craw, might as well finish out the stream with some Defender farming. I'm feeling some more Defender farming. Worked out for us yesterday. Got a Nemesis first run out of this farm yesterday. Would you play Pandora Reimagined? It's a BL1 Game of the Year mod. It kinda good. I'm not opposed to mods, but I just don't think I'll be playing any recently. Or, I guess, for a while. I got a lot on my plate, you know. Not until I get the Invader will I even think about doing a modded playthrough. I can tell you that. It's been a while since I've caught a stream live and not when I'm asleep. I don't know why I'm having trouble reading right now, but I'm glad you could make it. Beerus, welcome, brother. Always good to have you here. Can't believe I missed the Nemesis yesterday because I was taking a poo. You gotta work on that glumper. Eat more fiber, man. You gotta glump that shit up. Glump it up. You don't want it soft. Do our obligatory chopper kill here. Have you tried no movies on Steam options? Heard it can cause problems for some people. Oh, you mean just to like disable the loading screens? Not for OG. I did that on Enhanced to try to fix the memory leak, and all it did was break my game. I don't think I'm going to try that on here, but I appreciate the tip. Alright, Motorhead. Fire dot. Gross dot. Get me some num-nums. Yeah, I'm getting me some num-nums right now. God roll chopper, anybody? Nope. Nobody. No God roll chopper for nobody. No, Jay. Motorhead is literally somebody took Sledge's corpse from Sledge's fucking crib and they turned him into that. That was Sledge. They turned Sledge into a half car, half human hybrid and put him there for whatever reason. That is who Motorhead is. Would a Nemesis be better for Motorhead versus a Defiler? Oh, 100% BL8 ball. Yeah, the Nemesis is like the perfect gun for him. As long as you've got a good roll, because you can do both elements at once. Okay. Stuck it. Let's get out the way, man. I cannot drive. I fucking hate this fucking game, dude. I'm still stuck. Truly amazing driving, Fishman, yeah. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? If only the Nemesis could full auto, now that would be awesome. Well, that's the whole point of the hybrid, Jocelyn. That's what the hybrid does. That was a badass you ran over. That makes more sense. That's why it killed my fucking car instantly. Borderlands 1 bandit leaders slash warlords are the lamest personality wise. Oh yeah, compared to like Bad Maw and BL2. Remember how much personality Bad Maw had in BL2? He was just a fucking nomad. You know? Flank Steak got off-screened in BL2. You know what I mean? BL3, the bandits were a bunch of podcasting fucking mentally ill people. I don't care about them. They aren't cool. Borderlands 4 doesn't even have, you know, whatever. I think Borderlands 1's better. I think Sledge is the most notable bandit leader ever. I know, dude, I was making a joke. My bad, Jocelyn. I don't know what you know. Some people don't know, you know. Taylor Cobb? Oh, yeah, Taylor Cobb, my guy. My guy. Crom? Oh, Crom. I love Crom. I loved Crom in the Borderlands movie, didn't you guys? Yeah. You know, to be fair, Europe, Captain Flint does have more personality in his left pinky than every Borderlands 1 bandit boss does. So you're kind of right. Let's be real, you're kind of right. Oh, you're done with Craw? Yeah, I decided to go over to the Lance here. That crash leaves a bad taste in your mouth, you know? I thought there was a mob over here. Where the hell did he go? Whee! This is just way too fast. Alright. Wait, they're not spawned yet? What are we doing? Never seen the Borderlands movie. I've tried. How hard did you try? What the fuck are we doing? Come here. Oh, that's the wrong gun. No! No, I whiffed. Oh, no. Should I just start warning you every 5th kill, or are you going to keep taking that chance? No, I think I'll keep taking that chance, Jay. It usually works out for me. Saw the trailer and gave up on it? Okay. Well, that's... To be fair, you can't be expected to do much more than that. That's a revolver. That's 2 revolvers. So no pearls there. Can't see Jay Reel's messages for some reason. If you're on you are on YouTube. Are you set to top chat, Glumper? Right above all the live stream chats, there's a little drop down box. It'll say top chat. It'll say live chat. That's Machine Pistol. That's Machine Pistol. If you're at top chat, set it to live chat. Then you'll be able to see all messages. God, I can't tell what you are. That's a revolver. That's a Vladov. Oh, it's not a revolver. Doll. Oh, I'm a goofy goober. No, trust me, Glumper. No one knows about that. It shouldn't be a thing. That's why, Glumper. It's YouTube's fault, really. Revolver, SNS machine pistol. Loki lost all interest when I learned that Jack Black was voicing Claptrap. Listen, that you can get around because at least Jack Black isn't in the movie. Kevin Hart being in the movie as Roland, there's just no reconciling that. You can't get around that. It's cooked. Revolver, Tedior. Why it defaults to top is beyond me. Censorship. Government censorship. Got some orange chicken, yummy. Hell yeah, Mark. That is yummy. Kevin Hart was in the movie. Kevin Hart played Roland in the Borderlands movie, Glumper. Yes. Yes, he did. Kevin Hart played Roland. I don't know how you missed that. I mean, it's been a while at this point, but yeah, it happened. It's still out there. You can still view the film. The film is bad. Also, I drew a lot of parallels between the Borderlands movie and the Predator Badlands film that came out recently. A lot of parallels there. We got a doll repeater. I don't know what the fuck you is, but you're not a Nemesis. Funny enough, I saw an interview with Kevin on being Roland. He said, and he was upset because he wanted to play the role more seriously, and Randy told him to be funny instead. Are you for real? To be fair though, you know, if I'm making a movie and I'm putting Kevin Hart in it, I want silly, goofy Kevin Hart. I don't want serious Kevin Hart. I've never seen Kevin Hart try to seriously act. I don't know if he can do that. So it's a safe bet on Randy's part, but you know what? Randy had no business making a movie in the first place. Revolver. Machine pistol. Dang, I knew the Defender was common. I can't believe you got 10,000 of them. Has anyone made that joke yet? Actually, Seldom Sweet? I don't think so. I think you're the first. I'd like to see more of these guys to not feel like they simply exist. Flank Steak from BL2 was killed off screen in a pretty lame way, but he still feels like a real bandit leader. I don't think Flank Steak does. I would disagree with Flank Steak feeling like a real bandit leader. I never even saw the guy. Oh, Gary, welcome, brother. Maybe if Randy let him, he would have cooked. Bingalized, even if he did cook, there was no saving that movie, man. The plot of the Borderlands movie, spoilers by the way, the plot of the Borderlands movie is that the CEO of Atlas is actually Tiny Tina's dad, and he made Tiny Tina in a lab using, and this is all real, using Iridian technology, and Tiny Tina is actually like some USB hard drive carrying around the secrets of the Iridian race, and so the whole thing turns into Lilith and Roland and friends trying to save Tiny Tina from her evil dad who is Atlas. Alright? And it is the worst shit ever. And it ends with the worst fucking fight where they're just fighting Crom from Crom's Canyon, who looks nothing like Crom. He looks like Mouthpiece from BL3, and he just falls into a hole and dies. And that's the fucking movie. And it's abominable. Okay? It's over. That's all. That's my rant. Revolver. Machine pistol. Tina being Iridian is superb writing. God, dude, it made me want to just cry. Straight up. That movie is one of the worst I've watched, dude. And then then Lilith and Tina have that whole like heart-to-heart scene when they're in the cave. And it's just like, and Lilith, and then for some reason, Lilith has like some tragic backstory where her mom abandons her on Pandora, like she's a fucking orphan. And oh my god. And so she's like relating to the Tina robot about being an orphan. It's like, Lilith, that's not what happened. Did they get Krob's sidearm? No. There's not one recognizable Borderlands weapon in the fucking movie except maybe one in a background scene in a city. It's literally so bad, seldom sweet. They don't care about Borderlands. They don't care about anyone. They don't care about making a movie. I don't know why it's even a thing. It's just like, let's just get these actors something to do. Kevin Hart's bored. Let's give him something to do. That's how it felt. Anyways. I'm so sorry, Mark. You're right. How could I forget the crazy plot twist at the end where Lilith was actually the Iridian USB drive? and the events of the movie were for nothing. Oh my god. I forgot. I did forget that. Holy hell, man. And oh my god, and at the end Lilith turns into the Firehawk and it's some shit CGI of fucking Firehawk, Kate Blanchett, Lilith flying around. Oh hell, dude. Oh, what a fucking film. Do you think Kevin Hart did a roll-in playthrough to prepare for his role? I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. That's the thing. It doesn't. Kevin Hart could have been John Borderlands. He could not have helped that movie. We got a... Oh, that's an interesting one. We'll take a look at that. No, that's a Tediore, a Torg, Corrosive Repeater. And that is non-elemental. Maybe Hyperion. No, it's a Torg as well. No Nemi. Revolver. Revolver. Some ideas from the movie seem interesting, but they're not compatible with each other. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even go as far as to say they have interesting ideas. It was just like a slop fest that was vaguely Borderlands adjacent. And even if a non-Borderlands fan were to watch it like my parents, they didn't even like it. No, it's made for no one. Yeah. There's no one who's gonna like that movie at all. Oh, who could forget that Tannis was 90 years old and was like Lilith's adopted mother as well in the movie? Which this is true. Tannis was like raised Lilith as an orphan child in the movie. Which I'm pretty sure was just an explanation for why the fuck she's so fucking old. Oh my god, every time I think about it, it gets worse, dude. It does. It just keeps getting worse. And then Nox. Oh, Nox was like a 23-year-old college girl riding a flying bike. That was General Nox. God help me. God help me. I like the Fallout show just because it pissed off New Vegas fanboys. Fallout, I didn't realize how fucked up the Fallout community is, dude. Until that show came out. Revolver. Machine pistol. I think the show's good for the most part. I don't have an issue with the show, but people be blowing their tops over that Fallout show. They gender swapped Nox. Yeah, and made him completely useless too, and just a completely different character. They just turned Nox into a completely different character. It wasn't even a gender swap. There was nothing left of Nox. They just called him Nox. Mario Bros. Movie one? Not the new one, like the 80s one? Oh shit. I didn't know they had an 80s one. Got a Atlas revolver there. Oh shit. Possible Nemesis there. Never mind. It's a Hyperion repeater, but it's non-elemental, and it's red. So not a Nemesis. They did that with every character from what I hear. No, because Roland still has Roland's outfit a little bit, you know? And Lilith is still the Siren. But Nox, you know, in Borderlands, Nox is an angry, depressed dude in a big mech suit, right? That's what Nox is. Old man wants to die in a mech suit. Sarcastic, we all know this. In the movie, it's just some chick with no voice lines who rides a flying motorcycle and, like, waves her arm in the air. Like, that's what I mean. Like, that, there's nothing. There's literally nothing there. It's just, what, I don't know why I'm still even talking. Revolver. Tedior. Have a good one, Mark. Tedior. Revolver. Fallout 76 fans are the only... Wait, was that an Iridian? Yes, it is. No! I'm dead! I'll never know. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking Hellfire? Joe Swanson! Welcome, man. Welcome. What pearl did you get? I got another Bessie, Steve. I got a shitty Bessie. Well, it's not, you know, mediocre Bessie. Machine pistol, revolver. I love Fallout 76 random. I'll have you know. I am no lobotomite. I'm so smart. And I love Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is real fun if there ain't someone bitching in your ear telling you how bad it was 6 years ago. Machine pistol, revolver. Yo, we got 1,000 chat messages. Let's go. Hoo, hoo. Steve, congratulations on being the 1,000th chat message. Got a doll repeater. Got a machine pistol. Got some 7-Eleven glizzies and a Welch's Grape Ghost on the way right now. So perfect stream timing. God damn, Joe. God damn. Good luck with that. That's a machine pistol for sure. I don't know what that is. Oh, you're not even the fucking badass. What? I've been duped. What do you got? Atlas repeater looks to be. A 7-Eleven shaboing boing at 9 in the morning. Why did I live? I just want to die. No. Okay, good. It's not a good Fallout game. It might be enjoyable to people who don't care about what the franchise is, though. And that might be a fair thing to say because I don't really care about Fallout at all. I've only played Fallout 4 and I thought it was alright. I beat it one time, but I put like fuck, 700 hours into 76. I like the multiplayer, the MMO features of it, you know. The parts that aren't Fallout-y are my favorite parts about it. So I think you're onto something with that. Fallout fans might not like it, but like MMO fans like it. What is that? That's a machine pistol. Dark as night, motherfucking machine pistol. That's a doll. Look at that. Look at that. Vanta Black. Kind of getting the itch to start a fresh character for this farm. Hey, might as well, Jocelyn, right? I mean, shit. Who doesn't want an excuse to level another Lilith? Let's be real. It's actually just a great time. Revolver, machine pistol. You get that first double anarchy, you know, feel like God. Then play through 2 rolls around, you get that first Hellfire, feel like God all over again. Tell him, Joe. You get him, Joe. What is that? Something I want to take a look at. That's what that is. Non-elemental. Not a Nemi. I didn't really see what the third guy had, though. Hyperion Repeater, but not a Nemi. Glumper, that's exactly the reason I haven't played it. I got it on Steam when it was on sale for like $2 or something. Tried playing it, it crashed 3 times in a row. I refunded it. Haven't thought about it since. Revolver. Revolver. Have 2K hours on New Vegas and couldn't stomach 4 for more than 5 hours? Huh. Well, to each his own. I tried playing, I forget where it was. It might have been on like the PS2 or the PS3. I think I had a disc copy of New Vegas. And when I was little, I tried playing it. And I just wandered around in the desert, found a little gecko. Wound up at an amusement park. I think I went to an amusement park and I got like one-tapped. And then I just quit playing the game. I'm like, this looks like shit. But at that point, I'd already played Fallout 4. And I was like, wow, these games look like garbage. Let me just play the new one. New Vegas with performance mods crashes roughly every hour. I hear that. I hear that it's a bad game to run. No matter what you do. That's an interesting one. I want to look at that. Kind of want to look at that. That's a Vlad off. Never mind. Keep your fucking blood money. Have a good one, E-Rop. Thank you for coming, brother. They can, Joe. They can have any pistol at all. Except for, you know, the Mad Jack or the Chiquito Amigo. Other than unique, dedicated drops, they can have any pistol at all. You'd hate Morrowind graphics. I played Morrowind a little bit when I was little as well. I got the disc from my fucking laptop. Yeah, I didn't like it. You're right. But also, I had no idea how to play a game that didn't have quest markers. That was the first game I'd ever loaded up, and it didn't have quest markers. And my, like, 11, 12-year-old ass was just like... I was like, are you serious? Who's playing this shit? Revolver, machine pistol... Damn, BLA Ball is a professional New Vegas hater. He's coming in with the facts and logic. SNS Repeater, maybe TDR. That's a revolver right there. $10K hours over the years of Skate 3. Damn, Glumper. I never played Skate 3, but I'm grateful for it because I saw a meme that was playing Even Flow by Pearl Jam, and that's where I discovered Pearl Jam. So, I'll take it. Machine. That's a Hyperion shock machine pistol. Indeed. Indeed it is. What's your favorite Borderlands? Gotta be Borderlands 2, James, just because of all the content. Bro discovered Pearl Jam from Steve's. Yes, I did. We got a machine pistol. We got TDR. I have 1K hours in New Vegas. Oh, I see. So you actually like the game. You've played it enough now to where you see how much the flaws hold it back. And so you hate to see how much it's held back by the flaws, which makes it seem like you hate the game, but really you care so much about the game, you just hate to see it held back. Am I right, BL8 Ball? So, Fish, when will you clean out inventory and make a mule or two? Because it's painful watching you pick something up. You know, Gabriel, you're the only guy that has an issue. So I don't think I will. I don't think I'm going to do that for you, Gabriel. You'll have to give me some incentive. Machine pistol, dull repeater. Bro literally says I grew up. Wow. Hey, fair enough. What are you? That's just a ugly looking Hyperion machine pistol, non-elemental. I will like the stream. Well, I mean, you should have done that already, Gabriel, but I don't know if that's enough incentive, man. What Borderlands soundtrack hits the most? Skag Gully High Action would be the one for Borderlands 1. Possible defiler there. Do I want to find out? No, it's not. It's a doll. What am I talking about? Not a possible defiler. Revolver. You are a TDR or Atlas? DoorDash here. Gotta get glizzies. Hell yeah, bro. Get them glizzies, brother. I dislike it and like it back. Alternatively, I pray for you. Hey, look at that. We got a doll repeater with an invader scope. Who cares? And another doll. Who cares? Gabriel, you do have a point, because at this point, every single time I get a new item I want to pick up, I've got to drop something. So, a mule would be nice. But I don't want to cheat. You know, I don't want to spawn in a save or anything, so I'd have to kind of level up a character. Which, to be fair, I don't have a Mordecai yet, and I would need a Mordecai to test out the Nemesis Invader once I got it, so. Maybe we'll be doing a Mordecai leveling stream soon, everybody. Who knows? Of course, working towards the ultimate goal of the Nemesis Invader, but still, we will be doing a Mordecai leveling stream, I think. Or 2 or 3 or 4. TDR. Revolver. Welcome back, Zulu. There you go, Joe. What'd you get on him, Joe? No fooling, Jalter. No fooling, brother. Machine pistol. Oh, shit. I think that's just a doll, but I'm going to be safe about it. Oh, never mind. It wasn't the hybrid. It had no scope, but it did look weird for a doll. Revolver, doll repeater. Pilot mule doesn't need to be high level or anything. Yeah, but you don't start out with much inventory space, Gabriel, so I'd have to play through the game and get the SDUs in order to unlock backpack space. Doll. And Hyperion, oh, Vladoff. You're a little short on that old SMG ammunition. Oh, shit, Jocelyn. A little short on money, too. 5 buckaroos. That's where we'll leave it. At least now I've got enough to kill a guy with the Nemesis. That could have actually been bad if I ran into a guy with the Nemi and couldn't kill him. Revolver. Machine. You ever had seared glizzies with some peanut butter on them? No. No, I have not. That was that real struggle meal. I mean, it's high calorie and high protein. So, you know what? It'll get her done. Doll. Revolver. Yep, doll. If you had to live on Pandora during BL1 in real life, where would you choose to live? I would live right next to TK Baja, and I would save him from dying. Not only does he have a sick spot out there, but I could save his life. I'd do it for TK. Glizzy's baked beans and fried potatoes is where it's at. I've never had that combination of foods, but damn does it sound good. Revolver, machine pistol. Don't ever speak about glizzies like that again. Come on, Joe. I thought you of all people would be able to appreciate the peanut butter glizzy. Revolver. Hyperion machine pistol. Bro would get hanged next to TK for real, for real. Come on now, random. I know when they're coming. I already know when and from where they're coming. I've got prep time. Yeah, that's a revolver. Nah, you don't have plot armor. TK wouldn't smell Otherworlder on you and think you're a Vault Hunter, and he would shoot you. Fair. He probably would shoot me. Maybe I'd shoot him first. Maybe I'll... Well, that kind of defeats the point. Machine pistol... SNS repeater. You wouldn't make it out of Firestone, bro. Come on now. He said I get to live there, alright? He doesn't say I've got to fucking fight my way there. I wanted to live there. That's what I chose, alright? Fuck you, random. You wouldn't make it off the bus, bitch. I'd eat your ass on the bus. I tell you what, just to get some fucking protein before I went out there, I'd eat you on the bus. Machine pistol and a revolver. Pandora changes a man, Joe. Pandora has a strange way of changing a man. SNS repeater, I think. Got a needle nose machine pistol. Yeah, it is SNS. Everyone who lived there got killed. What about Zed? Huh? Bro didn't make it off the bus and already resorted to cannibalism. You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Shit ain't sweet out here. Glad off. SNS repeater. Or machine, I mean. He was hungry, man. Don't blame the man. Exactly. Exactly. Revolver. Glad off. What do you think would happen if Earl and TK were in the same room for an hour? I don't know. I don't think TK would live, though. Machine pistol, I think. Filer, maybe. Not a Nemi. Well, Joe, the lore explanation is that they asexually reproduce, I believe. What we got there? Fucking hell, doo-doo dumper machine pistol 9000. Who would win in a fight, Nine Toes or TK? I think that Nine Toes would win that fight on account of he can see. And TK cannot. We got... That's a repeater of some kind. That's a machine pistol. What is this? What is this? I can't even see what that is. That's a doll, isn't it? Yeah, it's a doll. Didn't they kill Crazy Earl for no reason? If you're talking about that new BL4 DLC, I literally just watched the Jolts Dude video about it, and he said that you gotta kill Crazy Earl, but then you didn't actually kill Crazy Earl. The game just says like, oh yeah, we gotta do that to Earl all the time. So, I don't think you really did kill him. I think you just sorta killed him. You know? And then he's not really dead. I don't even care, man, about that DLC, I'll be real. Revolver. Machine pistol. Like sponges? No, Joe, not like sponges. Sponges reproduce by budding. I don't think bandits reproduce through budding. Let's say they lay eggs. I don't know. Maybe they got eggs. Okay. Well, everybody. That's a revolver. That's a revolver. And I think right here is where I'm going to end today's episode, live stream. I mean, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. If you want to get notified when I go live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join my Discord in the description. I'm going to be live again probably the day after tomorrow with the pre-sequel. We're going to be getting that episode out here very soon. And then more Borderlands 1 to come, of course. Not giving up on this farm ever. Never, 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 ever, never ender. Let's see. Do I have anybody watching on Twitch? Oh, we got 4 viewers. Let's see if we can do a raid here on Twitch. Hold on a minute. No one leave the Twitch, or you will be banned. Borderlands. Jolt's dude streaming Borderlands 4. Moxie streaming Borderlands 4. Come on now. Let's do some real Borderlands, okay? Who's Jerona Joe? This guy sounds like Wham. We're close enough. We're raiding this guy. Oh, these guys have some heavy accents. Show them some love, guys. Starting to raid. And as for the rest of you lovely people, I will see you very soon.